Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the Cannons mod, which, as you can see in front of you, adds cannons of the wheeled carriage variant and of the mounted carriage variant. I don't know if this is still considered a carriage if there's not wheels on it. Cannons are not my strongest of points. I know this one's called a carriage. I'm assuming it's a carriage whether it has wheels or not because of the cannon on it, but yeah, I'm not sure. So let's take a quick look at how to craft the cannons. There is a bronze variant and a steel variant, which you can see I have the steel and the bronze variants here, and they are both created using a mies block, gunpowder, and then their respective blocks. And then the cannons themselves need the, they're called cannon stands. But yes, you need a cannon stand. Wait, why? This claims it's for a ship, but I can't craft that one. Very interesting. The full cannons, I'm not even really sure why they show up in creative inventory, because you can't craft them this way. So what you do is you craft the cannon, you craft the carriage. Oh, I suppose I probably need to pull the materials out of the cannon here. And then I'll have to do the same thing here. You pull the stuff out. You place your carriage, which is breakable with an axe. Can't break it by hand. That's just the way it is. So you place your cannon stand here on your whatever you want to put it on. Place your cannon on top of it, and it does that. As you can see, you can't break it by hand. You don't need to use a diamond axe. I just am because, you know, I'm that rich. And there you go. And then it gives you this helpful little message. It has no munition and no gunpowder. So you just put some cannonballs in the muni slots. You throw some gunpowder in the gunpowder slots. And we'll do the same thing here. Actually, we'll start with the lame cannonballs. So let me go ahead and pull the cool ones out. All right, so we have, it says cannon is ready. Cannon is ready. Before we dive in too much though, let's just take a quick look at this. So you can make these little stacks of cannonballs, and you click on it, right click to place, and you can stack 5, and then you just punch them to pick them back up. It looks like you can also make the stack of 4. It's kind of weird here. So you can build the stack of 5 with 5, but you can't build the stack of 4, or the stack of 4, or the stack of 2. But then some of these, if you dig with an axe or with the pickaxe, you'll get all 4 as a drop. I don't know. I suppose it doesn't matter. So then to shoot them, you just need to click on it with a torch. And because these ones are kind of meh, they don't do too much. But it shoots in the direction you're looking, which I don't know. Okay, yeah, any direction you're looking, it doesn't even care. However, it does not take into consideration your altitude that you're looking, I guess would be the way to phrase it. So if you do it like this, it still shoots out the same way as if you go like this. It doesn't make them shoot any further up or down. And so that was the stone ones. The steel ones, you have a different texture here. They pretty much shoot the same. We can shoot out to the trees again. And you may notice that cannonballs can fly through the castle wall. I'm not sure the exact range, but yes, the cannonballs do go through nearby items, which I suppose is good because then you can have your walls such as these, and you can still shoot off to angles, though it's a little less realistic. Let's start with the with the burning cannonball. So it's just made out of wood, and you shoot it as you would shoot anything else, and that one didn't work. Let's try some more. Why am I not getting any fire? Well, I got fire out here in the water. That's interesting. Oh wait, I got some fire up here in this tree. So these trees might just be too close for the fire to work. I don't know if it makes any difference how far away you stand from it. I wouldn't think so. But let's see. Nope. And digging doesn't do anything. Shift clicking, does that do anything? Doesn't appear as if it does. Alright. So you pretty much just get the same shooting no matter what. Shift right click lets me place. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so yeah. There's no way to control how far it goes. I think you do have to punch it with a torch. Let me double check that. Yes, you have to use a torch. Or possibly flint and steel. I didn't try that at all. I just tried the torch. Yep, it has to be the torch. Alright, so you know, we got some stuff burning out here. Just a little bit. So that's kind of neato. And then we have these exploding ones, which... Am I going to be able to see that? Explode anything? They're just going through the wall. I think that might have hit a tree. Oh, there, we're blowing up water. That's fun. Oh, hey, we blew up some leaves. That's fun. Yay for blowing stuff up. And yeah, you can spam click on these. Oh no, I ran out of gunpowder? That is tragic. Let me just steal the gunpowder from this. To note, I didn't cover the gunpowder recipe yet. My recollection is it's kind of expensive. Alright, well, let's take a quick look at this carnage. So, you know, we blew up a little bit of stuff here. In addition to blowing things up, the cannons also do damage to players and animals. Of course, this stupid chicken's just been standing here the whole time, but never got in range of the cannon because I can't adjust the angle at which I'm shooting, which is, you know, a wee bit unfortunate. But let's take a look at the cannon recipes for the cannonballs. So they are on the expensive side here, as you can see. Oh, well, that's pointless. So you need 4 meat blocks and 1 gunpowder to make 2 exploding cannonballs. So, yes, again, quite expensive. The wood ones are burning. These are pretty cheap. You know, not too big of a deal there. The steel ones, again, not terrible. And the stone ones are, you know, very cheap. And these, the stone and the steel just do damage to the players. Oh, wooden cannonballs. Wait, I didn't shoot any of these off. Let me get some of those real quick. I shot the burning cannonballs. We need some wooden cannon. Oh, I only took one. That was stupid. Alright, I'm assuming it just does less damage to the entities that it hits. So yeah, let's take a look at the gunpowder recipe. So to make 1 gunpowder, you need salt, you need a coal lump, and you need a meat crystal. And the salt is made by a bucket with salt, which gives you 12 salts, and a bucket of salt is obtained by cooking a bucket of water. So when you do this, you actually, I assume, let's just find out real quick. I'm assuming we lose the bucket. No, we get the empty bucket back. All right, so it doesn't cost you the bucket at all. So that's, you know, not so bad. But yes, gunpowder is still a little bit on the expensive side. Which, you know, seeing as how you can do things like this, it's probably not terrible that gunpowder is a wee bit on the expensive side. I had a little setup over here, and let's see if this has... No, my stupid pig spawners are not working. Is there too much light? Is there too little light? We shall never know. I was gonna try to shoot the pigs, but if they don't spawn, I can't shoot them. So I can't really demonstrate how it works against mobs if I can't get the mobs to appear. Plus the whole distance thing is a little hard to figure out. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's right, they're called sheep. Yeah. You know what, we're gonna take some red sheeps. Technically, isn't the plural of sheep still sheep? Just like fish. I think the only way it's sheeps is if they're different varieties, which I don't know too much about the different varieties of sheep, other than they have different grade wolves, and you raise different sheep for different things. Some you raise for meat, some you raise... I don't think lamb milk is a thing, so you probably don't raise any for milk, but different ones produce different grades of wool, etc., etc., etc. You know, all that good stuff. All right, so it's not the burning ones. These sheep are probably all gonna run away in the time it takes me to get this. Let's hope not. All right, let's throw some gunpowder in here. Let's throw the cannonballs in there. Let's try to hit some sheep out here. I'm gonna have to break this wall down so I can see what's going on out there. Oh wow, there's a lot of sheep. Okay, perfect. Just stay there and do your thing, guys. This won't hurt a bit. Yeah, this is very difficult to aim because the trajectory is... There we go. Yeah, we got him! Yeah! I think I missed that one. It turned the dirt with grass into just plain old dirt. That's interesting. Yeah, got him! So yeah, as you can see, quite fun when the stuff's at the perfect angle. Again, you can't control the angle out of the barrel. Just the yaw. Or wait, I don't know which this would be. Would this be the pitch or would this be the yaw? I am not an aviator. And I did not study advanced maths. So I don't know which is pitch and which is yaw. I have a feeling these cannonballs are going right over that sheep. Okay, maybe a little more than right over, but yeah, they're definitely going over him. Alright, and we have a big fire, so that's pretty neato. Sometimes I feel like it hits these close blocks, and then other times it's like, no, it didn't. No, it didn't, fam. Alright, well, so that was fun. Let's throw some more burning ones in here. Let's just wreak havoc on this world, because, you know, why not? You know what? We need some exploding ones. Do I have any exploding ones left in here? I got 30. 30 will do us. And we got 26 gunpowder. Perfect. Let's see what we can do out here. I'm kind of disappointed that you don't get the, like the whole TNT explosion cloud. They just blow up and take stuff out. Although, to be fair, out of something. To be fair, they do make, you know, the exploding sound effects and such. Is this guy just floating in the air? Oh, he's standing on top of his brother. Okay. Well, that was the cannons mod. You know what? The stupid chicken's still alive, and that just makes me angry, so... He's not anymore. He's been sitting there the whole entire time. Just completely oblivious to the cannonballs flying overhead. Someone had to teach him a lesson. Someone had to be me, I guess. Well, there you are. The cannons mod for Minetest. All the links will be on my website, which is linked down in the video description as always. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another mod review, and I will see you then.